waking up in a live TV every morning here at social media shows is actually doing a public service to you guys. Welcome to Rise and Shine.
Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Skoda with Social Media Shows. I want to thank all of you for your support through these last several years. And it's been a lot of fun. We've given people a voice they never had before. Now, Social Media Shows is always collaborating with our veterans to help them do things and help out the veterans who are struggling today. And we teamed up with GI Connections. GI Connections, connecting veterans with resources. But please consider helping and donating to this great cause because we're always doing things for veterans. So GI Connections, social media shows, and you is what makes the world a better place. Once again, Joseph Skoda, proud United States Air Force veteran.
Hey, welcome back to Rise and Shine Las Vegas, and I just want to give a shout out to my co-host Chris Cook. I hope you are doing well. I'm sorry I couldn't get to my phone the other day when you're trying to call. But anyways, guys, we are here in Las Vegas. Good morning, Las Vegas, and the weather today is amazing. All right, it's freaking cold. It's for I think it's 38 last night, and I just want to actually share with you guys today's weather is actually it's pretty good. It's 58, better than 37. But at night tonight it's 39. You know what? I'm not a weather report girl. I'm not an specialist or really good on weather reporting. So like what you see now in your screen is the weather today. Normally we do actually. Me and my co-host guess what's the weather today, but today since he's not here, I'm just gonna show you guys the weather today. And also, guys, for news, the good news of today is, I believe we are in shortage of blood donations. And I've seen this on the news. I would like to actually credit all this news to the Las Vegas Review Journal. So as you can see, Mesquite donor doing her part to bolster blood supply, 28 gallons so far. So it says over here, a blood supply shortage continues across the nation, according to the American Red Cross. But donors like 73-year-old Sue Cox, the one on your screen right now, continue to make a difference, one pint at a time. For over half a century, Cox has been donating blood, and he, believe it or not, she has potentially saved nearly 700 lives for the last 50 years. Wasn't that amazing? Wow. Anyway, so go ahead and visit your Red Cross if you are healthy and you have enough blood in your body. Go ahead and donate blood to help more lives, right? Anyways, I would like to also share. I think I'm gonna take this opportunity for another news. Election just finished, right? So here's are the result. I know I am not into politics, but since we invited or we had so many politicians visited social media shows, I think it's my actually giving back to them to show or to my viewers to show you guys the results of the election here in Las Vegas. And I believe I was hoping to have the opposite way, the winners, but well, I'm not gonna actually, I don't have any what do you call that now? Any parties that I support. Both of them for me, whoever actually do the right job, then I'll go with that. But anyways, Here's the it's running in the screen right now. Results on this page reflect in-person ballots cast during early voting and on election day, as well as mail ballots received and counted. Mail ballots postmarked by Tuesday and received by Saturday will be added to these totals. So, meaning this is not the final results yet, but if you look at it, it's some are close, some are not. So election results may change, which could change the outcomes of some race, especially those that are close. So go ahead, and I'm not gonna read everything. You know, I actually had an Anna Albertson. She is the, I think, Justice Court judge in Department 11. I think she won that. Congratulations to you, Anna. And also Mark Albertson for, I believe, U.S. Senate, so U.S. Congress. It's really close, but Titus won that race, I believe. And also, I would like to shout out to Amy Wilson, and although Max, still you did a really great job, and I think Amy got the position. So congratulations, Amy, and also who else? And Brandon Davis, who ran for Congress. You know, even though you're the third on that list, is still great job, and continue for all the good work that you guys doing out there. Even though, because I believe when you were in my show, you were literally you have the tenacity to help people. You have the, you know, the drive to help people, even though you win or not. So I know that you guys gonna be continuing to help others, and us here in social media shows. We need you all in Las Vegas. I hope you see that. But anyways, guys, if you guys want to see more of the results, is at the Las Vegas Review Journal. So I got all these things from Las Vegas Review Journal. And one last um, news that I want to show you guys. Did I get that? Yes. You know, Christmas is coming. And normally Christmas, everybody become generous, right? So there's a lot of donations for everything out there. So go find it on the closest one, or maybe it's far. Go and drive your drop your donations. We have Pearly Klaus Toy Drive. Pearly Gum, known around this time of years as Pearly Klaus, is conducting her ninth annual toy drive on behalf of the Las Vegas Rescue Mission. And you can drop off your donations at Optic Gallery Arroyo, 7290 Arroyo Crossing Parkway, number 160. We also have gift cards that you can you can donate at the campaign GoFundMe Saving Silverado's Christmas. It's running through December 16. We have Desi's Table, the Las Vegas Great Santa Run, and I believe it's actually thisistable.org. That's where you can find them. We have Three Square, as you can see in your screen right now. Three Square, and I'm trying to see that Bicycle Appeal. I love this one, Bicycle Appeal. I've been thinking about actually getting a lot of bicycle and helping this elementary school student to drive bicycles to their school if they are close by. Care for Bags. We have Toy Drive. We have everything in here. So look on, go and Google it, because I've got this all on Google search. And it's really amazing when you become generous and start giving away things, right? Especially those people who actually are hoarder and you don't need it, you have it in your closet. Go ahead and freaking donate it. Don't keep it in your closet forever. I did that for freaking more than 10 years, and now my closet is so clean. And I donated my tables the other day. I'm like, if I could have nothing inside my house, that would be great, so that I can do my green screen. But anyways, guys, we also had a lot of events every Rise and Shine episode, and you know what, you guys already know what are those events that I keep on mentioning on this show. But today only, all right, I would like to actually um, present to you guys two amazing producers who's coming up with a very nice show here in Las Vegas. We have I'm gonna actually get you Lily Star, and I'm gonna actually pull up her co-producer, right? Yeah. Her co-producer, my most favorite, amazing. Okay, give me a moment. Ronnie Nanos. There you go. Yes. Now you're not, Ronnie. You're now on live TV. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Thank you so much, Ronnie, and drive safe. We'll see you soon. Bye bye. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Ronnie. All right. Yes, yes. Oh my God, that's, you know what I love about this guy is when you have him. The hardest part of a host of a show is to find questions right away, right? Right. Yeah, and you're gonna remember the questions that you prepared, and when you have him, you don't need to ask the questions; he's answering it before you say it, right? You say it, yeah. Yeah. So I just totally love it.
You should hear our phone conversations. Anybody who knows us, we both talk a lot. We both have a million ideas, and we're like, no, back and forth. So you can imagine.
Yes.
Like one of us is thinking it, the other one's already saying it. That's how we are.
That's amazing. That's amazing. But anyways, Lily, since I have you here, so tell us a little bit about this burlesque show.
Okay. So Ronnie and I have been wanting to produce a show for quite a while, and it's finally come to fruition. And it's, to me, it is a show that is inclusive for everyone. It does celebrate LGBTQIA plus community, but it's just meant to be inclusive. Like, everybody is welcome. There's going to be somebody on the stage that just about everybody is going to find, hey, that's kind of my thing, you know? So yes, that's just kind
somebody
of our idea
that
something you can relate to, you know, and, you know, in this world now, we all know that there's so many different types of I don't want to say sexual, but attraction. Okay, different types of attraction, and so we just try to put together a show that is filled with a lot of performers who not only are amazing but are also really proponents of that, and highlight them, and to help us just highlight the concept of hey, let's all just be together, and enjoy each other. Yeah.
So I believe you guys are trying to put this up for quite a while now.
Yes.
Yes, and finally it's coming.
Yes.
And it is gonna be tonight, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's gonna be tonight, guys. So where is the location? Tell us the location.
We are doing it at Jimmy's at Madison's, which I'm not sure the exact address off the top of my head, but it's on East Twain Avenue. So just if you just look up,
I got
it. I think
got
it's like 114 maybe.
Yes.
It's stuck in my head.
I got the flyer, so it's showing it right now.
No, I'm totally wrong. It's like right there, 865. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
I can't see that far.
Yeah, me too. I cannot see that far either. Yeah. So
East Twain Avenue.
East Twain Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Is it 866? East Twain Avenue, Suite 114. 866.
No, I think it's 855. Am I crazy? I can't tell.
Oh, it's probably 855. You might be right. Anyways, guys, you are looking at it right now. So, so that's the place they are gonna be doing the show tonight. Oh my God!
I know how to get there.
yes. Just put it on you guys. GPS, and you'll get there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But anyways, so this show is actually involving different performers across the nation.
Yeah. Well, right now we have people coming in from Colorado.
Wow.
And in the burlesque community itself, there's a lot of sharing as far as communities go, and bringing people in from different communities to highlight them. That's done frequently, but it hasn't happened a whole lot on the local level here. There's a few shows that do that, and lots of time if people are visiting, they'll be in a show. But Ronnie's reached out to specific people and said, we want you to be a part of the show because of who they are, what they do, and the performers they are. They are incredible performers, and they are extremely well seasoned and just know how to bring it to the stage. So that's something that we really want to do in our shows when we're producing shows, is having that level, that quality. And frequently a show will have a headliner and then other people who are also amazing, but they're not the headliner. We don't have a headliner. Like, everybody is and has been a headliner that's in the show. So that's something that makes it a little special, and something we're striving to put on the stage when we produce.
So you're talking about headliner. It's kind of like
the star.
The star, right?
Absolutely.
Yes,
yeah.
the star.
Yeah.
And
so we have a show full of stars.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Were you at the we just there is a show that Ronnie has produced again, where we did the red carpet.
The Speakeasy?
The Speakeasy.
Yes, I was part of that. Yes.
So I was the one who's doing the red carpet. I am the producer.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw me, but I was there. Yes.
Or was it for one of his films too? Because it's a show.
Yeah, I was in different ones too, but the Speakeasy, I was the one who's doing the red carpet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you seen the red carpet.
I'm sure I did, because I was there. But
were you on the red carpet?
I walked it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, all right.
So, but I don't remember. I was doing a lot.
Yes, I know. But I was kind of thinking, because I'm so
sorry.
No, we haven't interviewed a lot of people who came there. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's why I know. I think you're inside probably.
Probably,
That time,
yeah.
and trying to But
Yeah.
anyways,
I was doing the opening number, so I was probably busy because we were the
Yes.
first ones to take the stage that night in the show. So yeah, doing the
Yeah,
opening
so-
number and my own number, it was a lot that night, to say the least.
It
But it
was
was
amazing,
but it was
yeah.
great. We had a
Yeah.
great time.
Yeah. So, anyways, on that night we had so many what do you call it now? Burlesque stars that
Yes.
came in at that
Yes.
night. That's why.
Yes.
That's why I know that this will be a really good show tonight.
Absolutely.
By the way, it's tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't miss it. Go and get your ticket. Where they can get their ticket again, Lily?
It's oh Lord, I'm so unprepared. Purple Pass. It's on Purple Pass, and we have an event on Facebook that's QAF
Yes.
Burlesque and Cabaret.
Yes.
So pretty much, and I think if you just Google
Google
that,
that,
QAF Burlesque and Cabaret. That's not the name of the show, but that's what you're allowed to put on Facebook.
I know they trying
But,
to actually limit what you can put in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, okay, are we okay to give away some names of the stars?
Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. We have Miss Brawling Beauty. She is extremely well known across the country and has been performing for years, and she's frigging amazing. And the act she's going to do is really, really special, and it's just not to be missed,
Yes.
And then Illy Royale with Cheese. She's pretty well known in a lot of different places, and won second runner-up at the Golden Legend Champion Challenge this year, and that is the act that she will be performing in our show. So that's very exciting. And then we have Romeo and Caged, Foxy Dream from Colorado Springs, Mr. Valdez from Colorado Springs.
Ooh.
And he will also be hosting part of the show. And Bella Fire from the Denver area. And I'm trying to think who else. Oh, we have Mr. Big Stewart, who is especially really well known locally because he does really special kinds of acts, and I'm not going to give that away if you don't know who he is, but he's really, really fun. And I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anybody. We have a burlesque legend in the show, which is Lovey Goldmine, who's a great friend of mine. I've done tons of projects with her, and she's gorgeous, and she's been doing it for a lot of years, and she so knows how to bring it to the stage.
I'm so excited to see all.
You can't imagine, yeah.
I'm so excited. You and Ronnie are the producer. Are you guys gonna have a big surprise performing too?
Oh well, we were planning on that.
Okay, well we cannot give that away.
But it may or may not happen. Yeah, no. And if it doesn't come to fruition this time, it definitely will the next time. Yeah, absolutely.
So are you guys planning for a second one, third one, and fourth one?
Yes.
Do you want to do it regularly?
We want to do this and Speakeasy both quarterly, so it would be every couple of months, one or the other.
Yeah.
Because they're different styles of shows.
Yes.
A little bit different concept, but with the same, like I was speaking to before about the quality and the level of performers and, a show full of stars. Both of them, that's our concept for, but the styles of the shows are different. So we want to do one, every quarter, and the other one every quarter, but just on different quarters. So I guess it would be, a couple months off, then we'll do a show, and then the next month, a month off, and then we'll do the other show. So it will be ongoing as long as, the world allows us to do that. But that's our plan, absolutely.
Wow, yeah, I'm really, really excited to see all these performers. And, it's, when you hear burlesque, you're kind of like, oh, they are getting naked. No, it's freaking an art.
It's an art.
Yeah, it's an art. It's the same thing as when you're cooking. Why do you put flowers in your food? It's an art. It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as these people. And if you see all these what do you call that? These famous and long time burlesque queens and kings.
Yes.
It's an art.
Absolutely. When the burlesque legends perform, they blow everybody's mind. They make it look like I don't know, like slicing bread or
Yeah.
getting out of bed, like something very simple.
Yeah.
And it is it's so not. People that I've done a lot of dance and theater, and when people that I knew from that walk of life would ask me about doing burlesque, and I always told them it's the hardest stuff done. And they
look at me with these big eyes, like, what are you talking about? You're just taking your clothes off. And I was like, you go try and take your clothes off and make it look entertaining in a certain amount of time, choreographed to music, and break the fourth wall. Because in theater, a lot of times you don't acknowledge the audience.
Yes.
And we have to acknowledge the audience, you know.
Yeah.
So it's a very different art form, and you can do so much in it. When there's funny
You're gonna
acts
be
and
graceful,
sexy acts and
sexy, graceful, and still be respectable.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
yes,
It's not just like taking off your clothes in your bedroom. Right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because that is just like, that is last. This one is you're looking on the hard part, the good part of it.
Yep. And there's definitely, you know, that sexy component involved.
Yes.
But it's still more.
You cannot just be sexy.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
I'm definitely sexy, but
you
I
can be
can't,
sexy with your clothes on.
I cannot do that. You know what I mean? And like what I keep on saying, when I grow up, I want to be a stripper.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody can do it. I have a very good friend that is very involved in the community, and she always professes at any show that, you know, anybody can do this, and she thinks that everybody should do it at least once in their life.
Exactly. That's what I was there.
It's completely free, and you're like,
that's
hey,
one of my
that's
one of my you know, list, right? So yeah. But anyway, so how many people are performing tonight?
There are 11 people involved in the show that will be on the stage. So I think there's 10 numbers, and we have 2 MCs. So between all of that, there's 11 people.
And for $20, that's the deal.
Oh yeah, that's like the deal of the century.
So do you guys actually go to different hotels and give them your flyers and everything like that? Or where
you know, it's complicated. There's a lot of rules about that. At different places, you know, they have their own things going. So you have to kind of pay attention and look into those things. A lot of the different local venues that we go to, that, you know, there's other shows at, or that we frequent, or our target audience frequents, then we will put flyers out there and try and, you know, let people know about the show, because it's a difficult thing. This is a very busy town with a lot going on. So, and people are busy. So even if they want to come, sometimes they just can't, you know. So so we do things like that, and I'm always hearing good ideas from people that have, you know, different experiences, and they're like, I can do this, I can let so and so know, I would love to do it. So with this being my first time involved, that's awesome, because like the next time around, you know, everything's always a learning process through life. So the next time around, you know, there will be this, there will be that, you know, we can keep adding on, you know, and luckily Ronnie already knows you, so we can be here today, which is amazing.
Well, I'm very much honored, but let me check. We're good on time. Okay, cool. So anyway, I need to ask this, but I want to put on Ronnie first and about the thing. But how long you've been performing?
Okay. I started 10 years ago in burlesque. I have been performing for a very long time with all types of other stuff. And I met Ronnie about 8 years ago when he came to take a class I was teaching. I gave him a ride back to his hotel. Nothing funky going on. I was like, that's crazy. I'm going home. I can drop you off. And so we started chatting even more. And from that point on, we just hit it off. We're very like-minded. We have similar paths.
Did you grow up here in Vegas?
No,
From Texas too?
no, neither one.
Lily, before we go on with my more questions for you, let's go on a quick break and we will touch on all those things. All right?
Absolutely.
Don't go away. We will be right back.
Welcome to social media shows. Have you been watching social media shows recently? Of course you have. We have been live streaming for 4 years across social media platforms. We produce over 70 shows with over 1,000 episodes. In the process, we've helped over 100 creators realize their dreams and start their own show. We give platforms to promote your business. If you are an artist, if you have an event, if you are entrepreneurs, or if you have a story. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and subscribe and follow us on major social media platforms. And if you have a great idea of a show, join us. Social media shows can help you produce and live stream your own show. Let us help you make your dream become a reality. Hey, welcome back to the Rise and Shine Las Vegas. And just like what I said earlier, we're going to continue our conversation with Lily Star, the star or the producer of the burlesque show. Lily, what is the title exactly? The title of the show?
The title of the show is Queer as F asterisk asterisk K.
Yes.
And so you can fill that in however way
However
you want, with whatever
yes.
letters you want, and whatever that means to you.
Yes.
So again, all inclusive. Everybody's welcome. That's the concept. Everybody's loved. Everybody's understood. So everybody can pick whatever they want to fill in.
Yes.
The blanks.
UAF, okay?
Absolutely.
UAF, and we're in Las Vegas. We're all adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
It's-
We most people get what we meant by that.
exactly right.
So
Queer AF.
queer AF.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. We could have said it that way.
Yeah.
Probably could have gotten away with that one on,
Yeah,
on
right.
some
And
of the media.
yeah.
Yeah. Queer AF.
When I see that, I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna use burlesque show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use the thing because when I was like making the thing few days ago, I actually posted so many flyers because the dates are totally all over the place. And I finally got it right this morning. Now Ronnie was be like, okay, Maria, the Monday is correct, but the 11th is wrong. I keep on putting I the first one I put Friday.
That's
and I'm
awesome.
like, it's not Friday, it's Monday. So I changed it again at around midnight to I said Monday, but then the
The
date.
date of Friday. Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get
You know what? It's fine. So yeah. Anyways, so let's get back to you. So you were where are you from originally?
Western Pennsylvania.
Oh, how long you been here in Vegas?
20. I have to do the math. Hang on. 23 years.
So did you came here as a performer or you came here
I came
to find a
here.
husband? Just kidding.
No. I got my husband from back home right before I left.
Oh.
And but we did get married out here. and
On the drive-through? No, just kidding.
yeah, no, we went to one of those, but
That's
we
cute.
actually got married at the Little Church of the West.
Oh.
Yeah, and I believe one of our burlesque legends, Dusty Summers, got married there too. There's a lot of really
Oh,
famous
by the way, I
people.
would love to have Dusty Summers on one of my shows.
Okay.
Yes.
I will reach out to her. Ronnie and I can both reach out to her and
Yes.
see what she's up for. But yeah,
Yes.
she's one of my favorites. When I first started doing burlesque, I went to the Las Vegas Burlesque studio that existed at the time, and we used to do a thing called peer review. And somebody would do an act, and people would give comments, positive comments, on their act to help them with their act. And so I sat down in this row of people to just watch people perform, and sat right next to Dusty Summers, and we started a conversation, and I have loved her ever since, and that was about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And is she
absolutely.
performing tonight?
no. Just Lovey Goldmine's our legend tonight. So
Oh,
yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you were actually dancing, performing since you
yeah,
were
I've always been a dancer. When I first came here, I wanted to dance in shows, and I did a few random gigs here and there. It was difficult. I'm kind of more of like probably more like a Broadway style dancer than a showgirl style dancer, and so I did well, but then I started doing theater and started doing a whole ton of theater and a lot of choreography and a lot of teaching. And then, kind of found my way to the burlesque show via a friend who said, you should come. And then I said, I want to do that, and started down my path of learning the art of burlesque, or striptease, I should say, the art of striptease. Yeah.
Oh, the art of striptease.
Yeah,
I like
there you
that.
go. Yeah.
That is
So,
pretty
and
cool.
then along that road, I met Mr. Pistol Holiday, and
Wow.
and like I said, we just became fast friends and have always supported each other and in whatever each other's doing, and we just know we can depend on each other,
That's good.
So
Yeah. But
absolutely.
there are only few people that you can really depend and hold on to that person forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
And I will mention once again my absolutely adorable husband, because for 23
what is his name?
years, his name's Brian. He's always there for me.
That's
He
good,
does
yeah.
everything for me, and he's amazing, and I'm extremely grateful for it. So, I call him Mr. B. Like in
Mr.
the
B.
burlesque world, I call him Mr. B. He did do one act with me once. His stage name is Dr. Basil Danglia, because he's a science nerd. So he came up with this.
So
silly
how is it performing
science
with your husband on stage?
Pretty good.
It's probably more playful, right?
Yeah, it's a funny act that we do, and but it's he sings and I do most of the strip teasing, but it's a funny act with a lot of gags, and he's extremely witty and whatever. But he's like my best critique person for anything I'm doing. So, but so I would say the men in my life regarding burlesque would be my loving husband and Ronnie. They're the two men in my life in burlesque as far as that goes. I mean, when we're talking about people being supportive,
Yes.
yeah, that's Ronnie's extremely fantastic that way.
That is amazing. Well, Lily, one more time about the show tonight.
Yes.
Go ahead and invite everybody.
I would love to see everybody at our show this evening at Jimmy's at Madison's. Tickets are available at purplepass.com/QAF Burlesque. I finally got that right. So I appreciate everything.
Thank
Maria.
you so much, Lily. Thank you for coming by and stopping by, taking time. Especially it's tonight. I know how busy you are.
Thank
But
you.
thank you so much for
We
coming.
appreciate you very much. Thank you.
The honor is all mine. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for viewing us tonight. But don't forget, tonight is the burlesque show, Queer AF. That's what I'm gonna call it, Queer AF. See you guys there tonight. At one more time,
Jimmy's at Madison's.
Jimmy's at Madison, and it's at East Twain.
Absolutely.
It's we are kind of like debating about 855 or 866, but it's at Jimmy's Madison. If you Google that, you'll find it. So we'll see you guys again. We'll see you guys tonight at Jimmy's Madison Queer AF, the burlesque show here in Las Vegas. You'll all enjoy it. By the way, thank you so much. Please continue to support social media shows and Rise and Shine Las Vegas. Shout out to Chris Cook. Go ahead and see his shows, chriscookcomedy.com. It's out there. It's ready to purchase for, I believe it's $2.99 to get the whole package. That's amazing. So go ahead and see that. And also tomorrow, Vegas View. We are featuring Evan Allens tomorrow, the film producer of. Forgive me, I forgot the title. And also on Wednesday we have the Undiscovered with different artists and amazing people. And please don't forget to view us this coming Wednesday. We are going to Hollywood, baby. We are going to do the red carpet of the premiere premiere showing of the Night of the Tommy Suckers by Mahal Empire Productions. And please go to socialmediashows.com. That's where all you guys see the live show, and it's actually archived on our website socialmediashows.com after the live shows. Thank you so much, and you guys have a wonderful day.